Hey everyone, Darren here, and welcome back to the second part of my Starfield playthrough. Now we're going to be picking up right where we left off in the last episode, and just a word of warning, there's going to be a lot of story, exposition, and the introduction of a lot of new mechanics in the first half, which as a player is all awesome. The game is really growing on me as it's throwing so many different systems at me, but I know that can be a little bit slow to watch as a viewer, maybe. And that's why this episode is really long. I wanted to make sure I also included some combat and exploration in the second half as a payoff. Just also wanted to throw in, thank you so much for the support of the first episode. I know it's quite different playthrough from my channel, but I'm really enjoying it, so I do appreciate the people checking it out, giving it their time, commenting, subscribing, liking, all of that support. It means a lot, so thank you very much. Alright, so without further delay, let's jump back in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Starfield. I've just basically been organizing my inventory and took a little break, and now we're jumping straight back into things. I haven't talked to anyone or done anything else. Just been soaking in the sights and sounds here of New Atlantis on the planet Jemison. Trying to get a little better with the lore. I think we have to talk to this technician.
I'm a little surprised every time the ship makes it back in one piece.
Wow, with me piloting it, of course it's going to make it back perfectly. No hull damage taken, actually, in that last fight. It's this guy.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Alright. Ooh, I'd like to view and modify my ship, please.
No problem.
Do we have... Yeah, we do. I didn't think we'd have access to this so soon. And we can go to the shipbuilder. Allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you credits back, and it'll keep a running total of the transaction. Interesting. Now, I don't have the time to delve into this right now. This would be the kind of thing I'll do in between episodes, maybe, and time-lapse it. I'll just get, like, another cockpit here, just place it there. Yeah, I gotta learn, obviously, a lot to do with this. And we've no money anyway, right? But that's pretty cool. All the components have different companies that manufacture them. That's awesome. That's so cool. Interesting that you can strip it for parts and sell those parts. Maybe we could change the color though, right? At least. There's also upgrade ship. Let's try that. Allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where the modules need to be placed. Okay. And we have our different weapons. Lasers, missile launchers. I see. Cool. Don't really obviously have much in terms of components just yet. But awesome. I think that's all super cool. We've no money or time, so we'll get back to this for sure. Let me see what other ships you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Just take a quick look. The Rambler. Galileo. Wow, it's got a huge grav drive. The Eco-Nohal. The Achilles. Achilles looks cool. The Kafir. Oh man, that looks sick. Responder. And the Shield Breaker. Wow, that one's chunky. How much does that set me back? 279,000. Well, let's go make some money, I guess.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Alrighty, I think I'm good to go.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, thanks for your services, Mr. Ship Services Technician. Is this the guy over here? Do you sell things?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration.
What are you doing? Staring off into nothing? Oh, this is it, the Trade Authority. Right, so basically, I've loaded up my inventory with all the stuff that we got in the last mission. So just random bits of crap. We're just going to sell all this. I've got multiple jumpsuits. Some of them look quite cool, but you know, their stats are kind of low. I don't know if you can upgrade them, but I'm sure we can always get these things again. Nothing. I'm not going to get rid of anything that's like legendary. I do feel bad selling the stuff we started with though, you know, like the mining spacesuit. when leaving the vault in Fallout 3 and 4, I always kept my original jumpsuit. I think I'll hold on to probably most of these weapons, but maybe just get rid of the ones where we already have better variants of them or multiple of the same. So we have 4 of these. Let's get rid of those. Oh, that's the vendor credits up in the top right. I thought that was mine. Mine's bottom left. Alright, nice clear inventory. Only 52 mass. Feels good. Let's head on in. The capital of the United Colonies. Let's check this out.
United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
Really subtle, Vasco.
Bobby, that includes meeting
Jeez.
your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible.
Ooh, are his parents dead and he doesn't know?
We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been
Oh no, Helena. More like Karen, am I right? Hey, check out the little Roomba. That's pretty cool. Man, I love the signs. Beware of rocket blast. I love reading all those kind of things. Those practical, sort of grounded signage that makes the world really feel alive.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Alright, I mean, I was going to keep moving until you interrupted me. The NAT, New Atlantis Transit.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Wow, what a view. I don't know if you can go anywhere here or anything like that, but it looks awesome. Very, Dead Space, that kind of spire in the middle as well. It's almost like a little marker. I think that's the transit over there. It's kind of cool. People are all carrying their little things. Universe of Leisure. Trident. Luxury lines. Style among the stars. Maybe it's a type of ship you can get? Yeah, I wonder actually, are there kind of commuter ships? You know, ships that loads of people board and go from planet to planet. I guess Mast District. I'm just following the marker. I'm not really sure where we're going.
When were we scheduled to leave anyway?
Oh man, rough job. Stuck with the broom. In the future as well, when we've got like robots doing it. That's rough. Although she's done a good job. The place is pretty clean. I like seeing those different advertisements. It reminds me of Cyberpunk a little bit, when you see like those in-world advertisements and stuff. That game did a really good job of it.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
That's pretty cool. Wonder if we'll get to see that or something. Big hydropower plant. What do we have here? I've got some weird fetish for ships flying into the atmosphere and landing. Although that one was smoking a little bit. League of Independent Settlers. Hang on, let's listen to this. People found a moon that doesn't exist. Get out of the way, Vasco. Oh, right, they were, yeah.
Bliss told our reporter it was a simple data entry error. It should have been listed as 3B instead of 2B. We're just a resource, and we're not liable.
That's so funny, yeah, so they were told like there's like a moon that they could go to set up a new life, and then when they got there it didn't exist, and they're suing the company. What do we have over here? Pledge of Allegiance, or something similar.
That impressive building is
Hey, Vasco, I was trying to
the
listen,
military,
man.
administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
and come. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
That's cute. 3 little new recruits being pledged in. You think there'd be more though? Or does he do that like every day? Wow. Looks really nice. I don't actually know how to get to where we're going though. It's nice seeing a good mix of vegetation and stuff.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should
I feel like a lot of games don't really do that when it's set in the future.
That Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Alright, let's go. Oh, this is homely.
Everyone will be in the library.
Very
just
cozy.
Inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
You can smell the tweed. This is really nice. All right, let's go.
I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah.
He seems evil.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to
Hello,
talk about.
British.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
I'd say just tell her the truth, you know, get the ball rolling.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Thanks, Vasco.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
I mean, I have to agree with that. I could have just stolen the ship, you know.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker
Yeah, exactly.
would
Like
be halfway
he
to
doesn't.
Neon.
He didn't know me at all.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It's quite a leading question, isn't it? So, how many times has this happened? Who else had these visions?
We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
It's bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less...
I think it's only me and Barrett that have done this then so far, right?
Are you hearing this?
Because Vasco said it's just the number of people it happened to is 2.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please
Take a look around.
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move.
Oh, they've
when
two.
they're in close
All right.
contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have,
that's like the logic of a 5-year-old.
If you could place it on the table.
We've got 2 of these days. They did something. So if we put a 3rd one in, you know, let's do it, I guess.
That's it.
Wow, I just slammed it down there.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material.
Oh, cool.
Systems
Split into
do
multiple.
that. None of them. This proves.
Easy, girl.
I don't know if they've done this, but shouldn't they
Have a heart attack.
test the physics of it or something? Or
She's not the only one. If they're coming together,
because it's just sitting on a table.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Why would it be
Still
outside?
2,000 credits for our
Could be
little
inside.
wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about the artifacts and what are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation? What does that mean?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. All right, I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Okay.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here...
I don't like how she said that.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Get your feet wet.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Nice.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
You have to get a skill, though, for that. Oh, we just got a skill point. That's convenient.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. Knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
I think I'm gonna go with medicine just to get the first tier of science done. You get 10% additional health and faster healing. But I actually don't know if you do get anything for getting the first tier. Oh, it says use healing items a certain amount of times to rank it up further. I see. So what is it for scanning then? Use the hand scanner to scan 10 unique resources. Got it. Alright, so you have to do things in conjunction with leveling up. That's good. I like that. I'm never a fan of games where you can like level one category up and then just put all your points into something completely irrelevant. I just always think that's strange. Wow, super high detail on that. Yeah, I love the look of this place. Would like it to be my own office. Now, I'm feeling the pinch for time, but I think we should talk to these guys just a little bit, get to know them.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit...
Yeah, it hurt my feelings a lot, man. But I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it.
Hey, respect.
My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call.
Everyone's saying that about Barrett, that he's a wild card.
Let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Hello. I hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby
Oh,
planet.
I can do these things, or?
I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Sounds cool. Yeah, maybe there's like the workshop bench, because I saw something about that before. So what's your role?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
That's good to be self-aware.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
So what's your company?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
Can you choose me?
Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Staryards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
That's cool. Kind of a corporate rivalry or whatever. But we'll leave it at that. Let's maybe, let's have a little chat with Mateo. What is this? A soil box.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want... You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
Oh.
I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you.
These artifacts all came out of the same caves?
Second one was on Kazal.
Kazal.
The same as the one you found.
Lynn talked about that.
The first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Alright, I'd like to stay in chat,
Take
but
care of yourself.
Can't take you seriously with a hat like that. So let's go back to Sarah and move things forward.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
We could talk to Noelle, actually. Hello? No?
That
Didn't
was
work.
intense, wasn't it?
Okay.
The artifacts, I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
And you too.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
No, I don't think any of this is that relevant. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Yeah, for sure.
So you've seen the library.
We're just gonna stand next to this thing, by the way.
Walter's
This energy
quite
field.
proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment
nice.
of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually.
Alright, let's go.
Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people
Careful.
in the city have forgotten
Vasco
we're here.
does get in the way of people. Alright, I guess we're gonna get the tour. Looks like another research station over there.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
Within reason.
Now let's see about that room.
Let's see
You're in
about that
luck.
bar.
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
I have to stop getting distracted.
This'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet.
What does Mateo get up to?
I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so...
Nice, look at this. Wow, I thought we'd be in some dingy little crapshoot. This place looks good. I'll just get some privacy. Get familiar with the place. Moby Dick. Yeah, so I guess I could spend some time decorating and putting some things that we find in these various shelves. Nothing in storage. Oh, it already has a digiframe. Okay. Oh man, this is very nice. Very homely indeed. Love it. What is this? Oh, that looks really cool. A watch case. It's a huge case for a watch. That looks nice. Oh yeah, we could sleep. We go up to like 8 hours or something. Oh, it splits it into the planet's local time. I see. So 8 hours. What? Oh, right. UT Universal Time. I got it. 8 hours is 4 hours. Interesting. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. This must be what Walter was talking about, all the equipment. I thought it was going to be like some seedy underbelly to the place. They keep some dark secrets. Cooking station. Mission board. Wow. A hammer, if you can believe it. Industrial workbench. Allows you to create basic manufactured components. The raw resources used for manufactured components can be acquired from planets and moons. More advanced manufactured components can be created from fabricators at an outpost. And we can make an adaptive frame. So I picked up an activity to actually craft something. Yeah, the Tau grade rheostat. So we have what we need for that. I don't know what it is. It has okay value, 82. So we'll just make 5. And that should count as doing that activity, is it? Yeah. Compensator. Yeah, so... Is that it? Yeah, that's applied. Cool. Alright. God, there's so much stuff. Oh, nice. You can actually interact with the weapon rack. So you can just put things onto it. That's cool. Spacesuit workbench. Oh my god, you can modify all this stuff too? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. The research lab. You have an activity to finish one of these. But... So it says only 1 is required, but it says 1 out of 2. But I think... Yeah, there it is. We get the overflow. And that should be that. Nice! So that's Robots 1. Discover how to construct the garden minibot, sanitation minibot, and engineering robot at outposts. And I think that's our perk at work, giving us resources back. Now we can actually get the boost perk, right? Yeah, boost pack training. You can now utilize boost packs. Boom! It's as easy as that. Alright, I think I'm ready to...
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
God damn it, Vasco.
What can I help you with?
I want to leave.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Good. A chance to learn more about the United Colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out
Well, I
there.
don't know anything about this place.
But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue. Right. What do I get out of this? Do I get paid?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Well, I don't own any of that.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose.
Yeah, sounds a lot like...
So the more you work with us, the
you'll
more we
own
can
nothing
share
and be
what we
happy kind of situation. Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
She's basically saying, yeah, exactly. You don't care if I steal. Yeah. Well, understood. It's
Good.
fine.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah, that's just funny. So she can't be dismissed until the old neighborhood is complete. Alright, so maybe after that quest then we'll probably
I am at your service, Captain.
have this sandbox open to us, you know? To be honest, I probably could have had it open to me just there, but we'll do this one and then see where we go from there. Alright, let's get a move on. Is she following me? Yeah. Her run. It's a little bit goofy. No offense.
Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place...
See what these guys are talking about. Sharing some sort of war story. Terramorph.
So I sat down, grabbed the highest
Oh. I thought they were like creatures that were made. But I think it was just they were modifying one of them, right? Got it. So they're probably like death claws, I guess. They're probably like the thing, you know, the big bad creature, I suppose. Fair enough. Man, I love this little walkthrough here. Just like the way the design of the lights and the architecture is just really cool. Super modern and clean looking. A little too clean, as I mentioned before. That lady with her broom doing God's work out here. Alright, here we are. Mast office. Do I have to speak to you? Are you? Excuse me.
Sarah, good to see
Commander
you.
John
Who's your
Tuala.
friend? Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
I don't know what any of that stuff is. So what's the Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and
It's
credits.
like mercenaries.
And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC
Kind of.
citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
I don't know, it sounds a little like a pushy army recruiter guy, so maybe later.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
Oh.
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Yeah, wait, what's wrong with the Sol system? What happened?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
So who's Moara?
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to him, I guess.
Sol system is a lot of planets. But a vet like Moera will be checking in at Cydonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Yes, Sarah, not everyone has everything paid for them, okay? You tell me about Cydonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Well, thank you, John.
Anything for Sarah.
John,
UC
she's not
always
worth
takes
it.
care of its own.
Let her go.
Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright, we'll think about it. Thanks, John. I like John, he's cool. Unlike Sarah Morgan. There we go. Yeah, I was in the wrong menu, I think. So, do we just go like that? Yeah, so it says Jemison to Mars straight away.
We're ready to launch.
Alright, we made it.
Welcome to UC
No
Space.
contraband on ship.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's
Scan me.
cargo.
See what you find.
You're cleared to land.
Alright, cool.
Enjoy your stay at Cydonia.
Let's just take a quick look around the ship. I actually wanted to show off some of the decorations I put down. And then I've got to do some inventory management as well. What is Sarah doing, man? We just arrived. Wake up. Sarah's so lazy. And she can't even sleep properly. Good job, Bethesda. Also, is this my ship? Everything's gone. All the stuff is gone. There's like no stuff. Am I in her ship, maybe? Let me just check my locker. I put some stuff in that. What? There's nothing in here. Oh, it's in the cargo holds. That's annoying. Man, I spent quite a bit of time, like, putting things around and making it look good. I think when I did the shipbuilding, it, like, moved everything into the cargo. Oh, it's good to know, I guess. I didn't put that much time into it, but it kind of sucks. It means, like, I don't know. I'd be tempted to stay away from decorating the ship if it could just delete everything or move it. Anyways, on to Cydonia. We got a Mars mech factory. Could just land right there right now. What else we got? Fracking station. 2 fracking stations. And we have Phobos. Can we land on Phobos? Or Phobos? Oh yeah, we can. No, I don't want to do that now though. But good to know I can. How do I get back to Mars? Oh god, this menu, I don't know how to use it properly yet. What else do we have? Triton, Neptune, Venus, Mercury. Where's Earth? Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't recognize it because it's dried out. Also, its moon is massive and really close on this map. Yeah, I wonder what happens. We'll have to leave it for now. We'll just focus on the mission at hand, but all these different things are taking my attention, all these different directions all the time. Alright, let's just go Cydonia. Oh, the Mars launch pad. Is that different, or? Let's go Cydonia. Sorry, it really is all very new to me. Just bear with me while I figure it out. I watched basically nothing of the game before playing it. I think I watched about 20 minutes of the Starfield Direct, and then I was like, I'm in, and I didn't watch the rest of it. I like going in pretty blind. Let's get out.
Now you can see why you see Marines that get sent here.
Wow.
Consider this posting.
Oh my god, this looks so cool. Dude. I love it. Hey, Sarah's there. She's got her suit on, looking good. Very interstellar.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised
Oh,
to find
there we have it. Yes. Take off, my boy. That looks good. I love it. Yeah, big industrial planet, basically. They've done such a good job with the lighting and the atmosphere, I feel like, in the world. Really, really good. It really is 16 times the detail. Oh, look at this. It's so cool. The synth. Man, you want to win me over, you just play a little bit of synth in the background and I'm in. I'm all in. Alright, let's get a little third-person action going on. Got another ship coming in.
So, what's this going to run? There are no other surprises. Bid 5 figures.
So cool.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Oh my god, guys, I'm in love with this kind of stuff. This is so cool. I know, I'm easily won over with this kind of stuff, you know, it's like my favorite lore. And grounded, you know, it's fairly grounded. I'll take care of it. That's cool that he's talking about what happened to him. Alright, let's head in. Cydonia Central Hub. Yes. Scraped up and industrial. Love it. Humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Squidgy. 126 hours without incident. Yikes.
What you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
If you're gonna use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate
Who's she? She looks like she has a story to tell.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Trackers Alliance agent.
No quarter. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
Sweet. Yeah, give me some bounties.
Sorry, but I have to get back.
Oh yeah, I'm wanted.
Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into.
Is she gonna kill me?
This ain't a normal bounty. Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good. But don't worry, sugar, I got you. For 3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
Remove it permanently. No. It'll be fun. We
Of
want
course.
to
If you change your mind,
deal
I'll
with it
be
a little
here.
bit, you know? I guess if I really hate it, I can get rid of it. We'll just leave her at that. We'll come back to her again. You know, all these different little threads and quests pulling at my attention. I just want to focus on dealing with Sarah, and then we can let her go, and I can just go around on my own.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees.
Whoa! What the hell is that? No one else react to that? No? Just went completely the wrong way.
Ever been to Aquila?
I'll just follow the waypoints, I guess.
As the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused by
Kind of afraid that girl's gonna kill me. First chance she gets. There's a bounty on my head. Is she another one?
I could use a break.
No, just a minor. Yeah, we got the classic barman just wiping down the bar.
Excuse me?
We get a lot of new
Excuse me, excuse you. Hey, Jack.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
Got any rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything.
It's kind of like Joel from The Last of Us.
You don't do this job for 45 years by losing
45 years? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can respect that.
You don't guess.
Wow.
You know that.
Oh, God.
And
Wow.
you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my
Geez,
bar.
sorry. Okay, you know, okay, I'm looking for someone. How about that?
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
What's the blackest sea?
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Oh, I thought it was like
Ma'am.
oil fields or something. We could track him down if we know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
What, does he want to be
He
paid?
has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
Okay.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems.
Well, I don't get it. Surely you
What
want
do
the
you
guy to
say?
come back so he can pay his own tab, right? Why? Well, I'm not paying it. No way. Your companion can speak on your behalf. Let's try persuasion. We could try this again.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough.
Sarah
You'll
liked it,
trip
I
me.
said. I know you're going to tell me anyway. What matters more? Why do you imagine him out there, or every minute that passes he could be in danger? Just do the option with 4 points.
I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to
Sweet.
earn a living here.
Cool, I
Last
guess.
time
That was
here,
really easy.
Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing
Is my
songs.
persuasion like really high or something? Or am I just really lucky?
Yes. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
He didn't even have good info. Oh my
Fine.
god.
We'll make do.
I guess it's the lead. Alright, let's get going. Oh, the blue on the ship is looking kind of nice. A little bit too turquoise for my liking, though. I'll have to adjust.
You, Captain?
Right, so just to kind of recap, get it all straight. We're looking for Moira, who has a piece of the artifact, who should have been on Mars, but he's gone missing somewhere in and around Venus. Is that right? I think so. I'm just gonna lock Sarah in this room. Had enough of her. Had enough of her shit. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna miss Mars. It was cool. I want to go back there for sure. Seems like there's a lot to do. Alright, we've made it. Talk to Sarah.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
I can't move, by the way.
Maroon
Can't move.
zenith.
Can't even look.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay. Why are they next to Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House
Oh, that's
Maroon
good.
technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
I doubt they know where
No,
Mora is.
but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to the beacon.
Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except for 2 bars of your engines. Get within 500 meters of the beacon. Okay. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, just turn everything off. Power it all down. 2 bars on the engine. Everything off. I guess we'll just glide over towards it. Can they not just see me though? I mean, I can see them. I don't really get it. Or do I have to like hide behind the rocks or something?
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Veroon's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will
It'd be cool if...
Well. And cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay, this is gonna take a while. It'd be cool if like their religion was actually true, that there is some great serpent or whatever. That'd be funny. Kind of ruin everything though, I guess. Okay, we're pretty close. I don't know how if we're close enough. Am I supposed to go through it? Oh, selected. Got it.
To all UC-affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Staryard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old Staryards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Oh man, it's awfully tempting just to start shooting. But I don't know anything about them. So I'm trying to stay on track. So, go to the Nova Galactic Staryard. And it's on Luna, right? But it's not on the moon. It's hovering next to it. So do we have to click that? Or just go to this... Because I guess you go to the orbit of the moon first. Oh, I'm after misclicking it. Oh, I'm so bad with this menu. I don't know what's wrong with me, but there we go. It's selected. Let's just go. Oh, wow, that was really fast. Talk to Sarah again. So there it is.
Nova Galactic Staryard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their Staryard hasn't been running in forever.
Do you think its orbit would, like, degrade? What happened to Earth, anyway?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet.
What?
That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the Exodus.
Why,
Earth is
though?
more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Alright, let's see if the Vanguard's in here.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
I wish there was, like, more explanation, though. It's not enough. Star stations and ships can be docked with. Get it close enough and get the docked prompt to appear. Got it. Yeah, because it's like, you know, it would be cool. It'd be a bit silly again, but to have something like, oh, there was like a nuclear war and Earth is now just like a radioactive wasteland, basically. And you could kind of think like, oh, there's fallout's happening down there. That'd be kind of funny. Again, it's too silly, but there's something tempting about doing that sort of thing. But yeah, I hope we learn more about that. I don't think planets just lose their atmosphere unless something happens. Or there's a reason for it, so... In fact, let's have a look at where it is. Can we see it from here? not too sure. I guess it could be looking for a while. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Oh. Oh, that's quite sad. Yeah. Temperature, cold. Atmosphere, CO2. GG, I guess. Alright, let's go dock. It said that it was the base itself was level 50. It has like weapon systems. Alright, do we board?
Time to move on.
Okay, a little bit of physics and a dead guy.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly what I thought.
Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Oof, another one. I'm gonna take that. It's too good not to take. I don't care if it's heavy. Is that a safe? No. A reminder, infinity. Alright, a little creepy. Lock is too difficult. Let's go through here. Oh. That's weird to have a... That was such a small room. Why does that have like a small... Well, I guess there's a locked door. Are you with me? Yeah, she's there. Eerily quiet in here. Find any clues about Moara? It's just dead bodies everywhere. Some scratch marks on the ground. Guy died with beer on him. Nova Galactic. Oh, there's another one over here. Kraken. Already have a Kraken, don't we? Yeah. We have the corrosive version. Can we see what happened to him, or? Really, waypoint's going that way. There's a room. Oh, we got 2 factions fighting each other. See if we can stealth it. I'm gonna tell her to actually wait in place. Oh no, I think. Hang on, just stay there.
We still need to find... I'll be right.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, I was hoping to keep her still and maybe stealth a bit. Oh, this is a DMR. It fires single shot now with the long scope on it. Yeah, just getting the feel of it. There we go. Alright. Don't actually have that much ammo. Oh my god, how many is there? Look at my radar, actually. I just noticed there's so many on it. Let's try to take the P90. It says there's a guy over there somewhere. Looks clear.
Damn it.
Just missed all my shots. Oh shit, there is someone there. God damn.
Not gonna last much longer.
Grab that ammo. Oh my god. They're organized. That guy did a crazy spin. Yeah, let's just pop some heals. I'm actually not entirely sure how many of them I have. Let's break out the laser rifle. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Damn, I'm not being economical with this at all. Let's take back out the Maelstrom. Make these shots count. In the backpack, yes! Nice. I don't know what that was. Did my gun overheat? trying to shoot his backpack, but I'm not doing very good. I wonder, he's down for a bit and then his shield comes back up. I'm still not entirely sure how that works. Let's see what other weapons we have available to us. Oh damn, that suit is worth like nearly 10,000. But it's not as good as what I'm wearing. We're using the Grendel. Maybe the Eon. We put the compensator on it actually, so we'll stick that in our slots. Let's try and use that. Pop a heal. Alright, got him. Still like 5 on the map. Do you have anything? I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's that.
Oh. Is that it? They're still on the radar. But maybe they're in different rooms. Oh. Hello? There we go. Well, they're still here. Sarah giving off bad info. Let's pick up all this ammo. We need it. I didn't buy any ammo or prepare at all before coming here. Just have what I have. Just quickly scout out this area. I don't want to get flanked again. Some more ammo. Still no ammo for the Maelstrom. Lots more for our P90. I'm just going to keep calling it a P90. Let's get up close and personal. Technician mining suit. Laser rifles. Oh. Oh, sorry about his balls. I keep aiming for the crotch. I don't know why. Let's see. Is there not a way around that way? It looks like there would be. Guess not. Alright. Throw a frag mine. Lure him forward. He's not coming forward. Maybe we could shoot it. It's kind of hard to see though. The mine? I can't see the mine. Oh wow, she took him down pretty quick. I'm just gonna pick that back up. It's just a hazard at this point. Try not to pick up too much. Is there a guy here? I see one on the radar. Oh my god, what the hell? The animations for when they go down are pretty good. Yeah, give me all these bits of meds and food. Let's see if we can eat something. %20 health for 2 minutes. 200 damage resistance for 2 minutes. Interesting. Some chicken. And some water. Yeah, I'll take it. 20 health, but 8 carry capacity. I'll save that till later. Might use that later. There we go. I don't know what the rule is about how their backpacks explode, because I shot him in the backpack quite a bit, but it might be have to have certain... might need boost capabilities. Is that guy dead? I think he's dead, right? Oh! The guy here. Come on, peek. Sarah will get him. Go on, Sarah. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Good job. Fuck that guy.
Old Staryards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Bye-bye.
I was hoping you could tell me what's going on, who these people are, why we're doing this, but okay. There's so many people here, and I don't know who they were shooting. Search and rescue key.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
No shit, Sarah. Thanks. Thanks for that. Let's do a little bit of looting. This is the medical ward, right? So find some meds. Oh, this is the search and rescue room. Sweet. So what do we got? Some meds. Backpack. Oh. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Weapon rack. Shotgun. Yes. And a legendary pistol, the Skip Shot Eon. Let's check it out. There we go. So Space Adept. 30% damage while in space, but negative 15 damage while on a planet. 50% damage while aiming. And Skip Shot. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles at once. Cool. Yeah, we'll replace our Eon with that one. And the Coachman. Just a double barrel shotgun, it looks like. Big fan of shotguns in FPS games. I'll have a little coffee as well while we're at it. Yeah, you just sitting there. Wow, did I take that long, really? Sarah's attitude, man. She's taking a break any second she gets. Alright. Oh, we got combat again right in front of me. Time to use our shotgun, I think. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Did okay. Good knockback, though. Damn, man, I hit him right in the head. Not as powerful as I'd like it to be. Satisfying when they start flailing backwards, though.
Might as well take what we can.
Yeah, we might as well, Sarah. Jesus. Alright, let's try the skip shot. Heal up first, of course. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I missed the first one, but the second double shot hit. It's weird to call it a skip shot when it doesn't skip a shot, it does double shots. I was just checking ammo, so we'll take the laser rifle, I guess. I still don't have any ammo for the Maelstrom. It's a tiny little bit of metal to try and shoot through, and the angle, they have the high ground. Let's get down here. That's a better angle. Tough to see them though. Can't steady the rifle, by the way. It's swaying a decent amount. Come on, Sarah. Can't you go forward instead of backwards? No? Alright, let's take the shotgun. Let's just rush him. Oh, they're closer than I thought. Oh my god, he hit me with a shotgun as well. I didn't think about that. Can you get out of the way? Alright, let me chill for a second, get some meds. Eat my cube of pie. And my cube of wine. Dark Lager. 50 damage resistance for 3 minutes. Yeah, sure, go for it. What's the harm in that? Feeling good, I've had my beer. Let's try it with the P90 this time. Oh my god, that's so cool. Where did he come from? Did he jump down? There we go, that's more like it. Alright, shotgun around the corner. And he's gone. I have no idea where he is. No idea where he went. And I'm getting hit from the side. What? Don't know where that's come from. I am so lost right now. Disorientated, that's the word. Okay, that guy's down. I think Sarah took him out. Oops, sorry. I totally didn't mean that. And I just realized, because I'm over encumbered, we're after burning through our oxygen. And we're using CO2 now. So we have to drop some stuff. I'm carrying way too much of this crap. Drop that helmet, it's not very good. Consume maybe some aid. Lighten the load by eating it. I'll take that heart plus. Yeah, let's drop the apparel, and maybe we could drop the packs that I don't need. Switch to that spacesuit. I'm gonna drop the other ones. Don't really think I need them. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Refreshed. Yeah, you're gaining CO2 when full, you'll take damage instead. A little double oxygen bar in a way. Alright, we can see them out there. That's where they're shooting at me from. Again, you can't shoot through windows. Very bizarre choice, I feel like. Alright, let's just circle down and get to them. Oops. Oh my god, like every bullet was a hit. Boom! Missed my first shot. Come on, Darren. You can do better. People are watching, damn it. Let's go back to the laser rifle for long range. There we go. Yes. Still on the edge there.
Knock another one for me.
That one's mine, Sarah, actually. There's barrels right in front of me. And yeah. Toxic gas. Oh shit, this guy's like level 12. Let's try the laser. He's just sitting there. Well, good job, AI. Just sit there and take it, I guess. I don't want to be boring, so let's just try to... Look at this guy crawling forward, actually. Let's try to wake him up, huh? Let's try the skip shot again. Throw a frag in front of him. Let's see if he runs towards me. He's not moving. Can I shoot it? He's doing a lot of damage, actually. There we go. Oh my god, that did so much damage to me. I'm so close to dying. I think I get it, by the way. He's got... Oh, he's dead. Yeah, there was multiple red bars, and every time the red bar fell down, the shield regens. I think that's how it works.
Well, I suppose they're not going
That makes a lot of sense, actually, why that's been happening. These guys don't even have one. Well, he has one. Yeah. Running out of ammo again. Just so low in ammo. 136 for this gun. Let's just... shoot him in the butt. Yeah, he's got 3 red bars. Yeah, there we go. Full shield again once he loses that bar. Oh, so disorientated. Do we have any ammo? Got some there. And I need to take some meds. Oh my god, there's a guy running at me. I'm panicking, panicking. Shotgun. Ugh. Fuck you. Damn, he actually hit me and everything. Yeah, that was my bad. It's cool to see him rush me though when I was flustered. It's the right thing to do. Get some more ammo. Still just 2 of them left that I can see on the radar. Let's pop into the med pack. Let's maybe jump down and see if we can flank him. Alright, we're back out. Back out on the floor now. Has he forgotten? I think they reverted to their non-combat state. Just this guy left, I think. Let's finish him off the shotgun. Okay. Drop shot! He's like already down on the ground, begging for his life. Pulled it off 360s. Good job, Sarah. She's actually powerful enough. A 1-inch punch side star. Let's check it out. We picked up a few helmets and things that are cool. That one's actually better than what we're wearing. I'll take that back on. Some ramen. Don't mind if I do. That is... Corner. Damage increases as health decreases. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. And rounds fire in a shotgun-like spread. Synergy, your favorite corporate word. There's no I in synergy. God, kill me now. I think I could work in an office environment again. I couldn't deal with it then, that's why I left. Alright, we've got some credits. Meds. Synapse Alpha. Keep picking that up. I'll have to check it out later. Alright, oh, hey Sarah.
This is Vanguard Moira.
Moira?
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole Staryard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Daring the spacers to come after him. Yeah, interesting. It's such a fetch quest. He's now heading off to Neptune.
Much better odds destroying.
I don't mind it though. It's cool going to all these different places. Although this place is weird. I have no idea like why we were fighting those people really. Already looted that guy. Sarah, have some respect. All right, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we're still docked. Very interstellar with the camera angle there when you're docking. I know that's like NASA, I guess, as well, but... Alright, that was cool. Let's just get some distance and look back on the place before we head off to Neptune. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, it looks so nice. I just love it. I'm such a sci-fi loser. Or fan, depending how you think of it. Nerd. In the good way, right? So yeah, let's find Neptune, and we'll hop over to that. Dust off. Reached level 5. Oh yeah. I thought I already just hit level 5.
Did you see that? There's a ship just drifting up there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Vanguard.
Uh-oh. Guys, I just realized the time in this episode as well. We're gonna have to just pause it and leave it there. And I'll hit save, and then we'll jump into the next episode. Hope you're enjoying watching the series as much as I am playing it. And I'm really looking forward to wrapping up this quest as much as I enjoyed, and then seeing the greater sandbox, as it were, of the world. So yeah, until next time, goodbye.